What's up, guys? It's NicoFish 1000. I normally don't do this kind of thing, but I have a little sketch I kind of drew up. They're supposed to be kind of like rocks. I don't know how well they turned out. But, okay. So what I want to speak to you guys about is sort of a design. It's not something that I'm going to set up any point in the future, but I was on the chat in Germany. He started asking me about bulldog plecos, and I had one in the past. It's one of the two fatalities that have been directly my mistake. He was eaten by a larger fish, or killed rather, and then skeletonized by the Platydorus armalaturus catfish, the little Raffi cats. So this tank would possibly be a 90 gal because they have I believe a slightly wider base than a 75 gallon, and they're still nice and long. So these fish, they live in colder waters. I wrote down here for you guys to see, from 68 to 73.4 degrees Fahrenheit, and we have it written in Celsius there for people that work in Celsius. Okay. For people that work in Celsius, I would like the substrate to be some sort of a river gravel, because pet store gravel is too regular. If you I want something that's more irregular. The issue I have with pet store gravel is it's peat gravel. All the pieces look just about the same, and it's all kind of polished looking. So I would find some place where you can get that, or possibly river rock. These fish are from fast flowing shallow waters and cooler, as you saw. So I would run two, I'm not sure if they actually come in this model, but possibly 500 GPH power heads. And I think GSP recommended some, I think the brand is Coralia or something like that, or Coral. Look it up, I have it on the computer right here. Yeah, they're Coralia. And they actually look rather nice. And they're pretty costly, but again, this is all hypothetical. I was wondering. And so we have some nice pieces of driftwood, because they're streams, you know, branches fall. I saw a nice picture of them. Perhaps here, a deeper end down here. The substrate kind of building up here, because the first issue I had when I thought about designing this tank is it's going to be a whirlpool down here. Because just picture this, you have the filter, which would probably be an FX5 or something, because I like it and it's strong. And it would be a whirlpool down here, because you're getting all these currents that are coming down to the tank, and then what happens, they just hit the wall and they'd bounce back. And they'd bounce back like that, and I don't want to have that sort of thing down here, because it's probably going to mess with the gravel and whatnot. So we're going to stack up a ton of rocks and stuff, and have it be taller here, so the current won't be as strong by the time it gets here. And also, I thought about using, this would be kind of custom, I guess, but a tank, if it's cut here, the tank, there, then you could run a hose out easier, but you could always run the hose up and over here, down, and run the output for the filter, just because I'd put it around the middle of the tank, just because you have these two power heads down here, so this side of the tank's already filtered well, and now you have water falling down on here, and the water, I guess the idea is to lift out. I don't want all the crap from in between the rocks, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't know, I kind of like this design, to be honest. I really want to set this up. I just don't have anywhere to do it, and I guess, you know, you're ending high school, and then what do you do with all the stuff you've gathered when you have to go to college? And so yeah, tell me guys what you think about this design, and if any of you have the means to build it, just go ahead and, I don't know, steal my idea. I don't really care, as long as you put up a video or something and show me, or send me some pics. Oh, also, I was going to say something. The reason here I didn't write a specific species, I wrote SP question mark for a Chaetostoma, is that I've seen them in the pet store, and there seems to be more than one species in the tank. Some of them actually have just the coloration, and the shape is completely different. Some of them have white dots, other of them have brown dots, and not only just the color, because I suppose that could be a morph or something. I don't know enough about these guys. But also just the shape of the head and the body in general. The coloration on the tail fin is different as well. So tell me guys what you think. They stay rather small. They can be aggressive to other I don't know, when you're dealing with Loricaridae, generally they're kind of aggressive. Well, at least in my experience, I'm sure there's some that, obviously that you keep in colonies. Like you always see L42 colonies, but they can be territorial and aggressive to their own species. So that's why this tank would have all these rocks and random, like, little caves here for them to hide and be really cool. So, okay, for last time, tell me guys what you think. If you can build it, go ahead and do it, please. I'd be very envious of you, and that's it.